So this episode, yeah, the story thickens in this episode, and I don't know about you guys, but I think it picked up just a little bit. I mean, where things were going, the way things were going in this episode, that's how I wanted the pilot to be. So, yeah, there we go. So, I had no doubt in my mind that it would, you know, I guess, start to get worse before it got better. Not that it was, bad in my opinion, but it needed a little bit more of a, little bit more ingredients up in there, and that's what this episode has, and I'm satisfied with that. So our, so some of our main characters, well, namely Madison, Travis, and Nick, the supposedly fan favorite, knows that there's something wrong going on in LA, and then they're wondering, like, they're trying to get everyone together and get as far away from this shit as possible. And then they're, they're not talking about it on the news or on the radio or anything like that. It's like on a shh, 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 shh. So that's what it seems like, and they're trying to stock up, get ready, and get on a dodge, and they try to find Alicia. Alicia tries to go find her boyfriend, and yeah, man. So, spoiler warning, by the way. So if you haven't watched the episode, you may want to not watch this video. You may want to stop, go watch the episode, and then come back. Why are you still here? Go watch the episode, then come back. For those of you who actually listen to me, welcome back. Now, okay, let's get into it. Now, Alicia goes, to find to her boyfriend's house to discover that, dum 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 dum, he's sick. He is sick. No. Please, I called it in the pilot, and a couple other people called it too. Like almost everybody looked at him and said, that motherfucker is a goner. He ain't gonna last. No, he's not gonna last, and another episode. And when you see him here, look at that, he's bit over here. I mean, and I get it. I mean, like, not everyone is fully aware of this virus, and they're not sure. They don't know how deadly it is. Madison and Travis do. I mean, like, and Nick finally sees that it's not part of his imagination. Like, this is actually happening, and then he comes to terms with it, saying like I'm in a world full of shit. He said something like that, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, that's a slight understatement. You have no idea what you're getting into and what's ahead. You have no idea. So Travis, tries to get the ex-wife and their son, they're trying to get them to come along too, and then, so, and then, Madison goes to the school to get supplies, the medication that Nick needs, and and then she runs into the bias, like the young, the smart kid, that was talking about, like, oh, it's spreading. They don't know if it's a virus or anything. It's spreading. It's getting worse. Yeah. Yeah, that he can pass for Eugene's little brother or something like that. I mean, like, I'm so serious. I mean, he does remind me of Eugene, like when you think about it. So as they're walking around to get to grab everything they can, and they run into their principal, Artie. Ooh, no bullshit this time. That motherfucker is gone. He is Walker. He's doing that Walker's way now. I mean, like I said in the promo, like when I watched the promo, like, yeah, I think he's gonna be a Walker, where he's like, yep, I called that too. So like, there's like a riot going on, literally. I mean, like they're like, I mean, I like how it touches what is going on in today's world. You know, with the cops and people reacting to it, and they're like outraged of how the cops are behaving towards other people, and how they shot an unarmed man, and and they started a riot over it, and that's what happened in this episode. But I mean, we all know that most likely that homeless guy was a walker, and they saw him, you know, maybe doing some crazy shit to someone else, like, you know, biting their face off or some shit like that. I don't know. I mean, like, most likely that's what it is. I mean, we didn't even have to see it because us fans knew what was going on. Like, yeah, that motherfucker was a walker, or the infected as they call it in this series. So, you know, like so Travis, you know, gets the ex-wife and gets his son, and then they're getting a little too close to the riot, and then they have to go into a barbershop, you know, to just to stay bunkered down, you know, until the riot, you know, dies down, and that's where the episode leaves them, like where they're in there just waiting it out and just trying to remain safe from all that crazy shit that's going on in their hometown. And meanwhile, Alicia is such a bitch. Oh my gosh. She was willing to leave Nick there by himself. He's suffering from his withdrawal. She's all worried about her little boyfriend. He's like kajillion times more of a goner than Nick is at this point, because he's probably a walker by now. No. He is a walker. If you went over there, he would be eating you out, and I don't mean in a good way either. Not in a good way. No. I mean, at least she came back in there her 2 cents. She got her 2 cents back, and she turned around and went back in there and helped him because he was starting to have a seizure or whatnot. And I was like, wow, if she would have left him, just got in that truck and pulled off while he was having a seizure, I'd be like, oh wow. I'd be like, please, let her die. Let her die in this episode. Let her die, please. I still don't care if she dies. I really don't give a fuck. I don't see her becoming, redeemable like Carl did in The Walking Dead. I don't see that happening. I don't see her. I don't see me going from, oh yeah, I want her to die, to go like, oh okay, I'm starting to warm up to her. Oh okay, no, why did they kill her off? Nope, I don't see that happening. Nope. So, man, like wow, you're really willing to ditch your brother to go after your little boyfriend, and you think that he can come back from this, that he can fight his way through this and he will be okay. No. The virus killed him, and he's a walker. So you are smart not to go back over there, sweetheart. So yeah, the episode ends with everyone with Madison and Travis separated. Travis can't really go anywhere at this point, and Madison's trying to stay bunkered down and keep her children safe. And then they see their neighbors across the street who had a birthday party earlier. Like, oh yeah, we're having a birthday party. Come on over, you're invited. So yeah, they're all nonchalant. I mean, like, not that they know what's going on, but by the end of this episode, I'm sure they know. They know, like, something crazy shit is going on in your backyard. And then the walker came across and attacked one of the neighbors, and just chomping down on her. And Alicia tries to go save them, and then Madison stops her, and then yeah, they just had to let it happen. I mean, it's too late. She was bit. It's too late. You can't save her. The only way you can save her is you put her out of her misery. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's the only way you can save someone who's infected, unless you chop their arm off or their leg off and try to cauterize the wound and stop the bleeding. But other than that, if it's like here, or wherever, where cutting off the part, that they're bit in can kill them, then yeah, putting them out of their misery is the only way to go. Alright guys, that's about it. So feel free to share your thoughts about the episode. Leave your comments down below if you like. Who do you think is going to be the goner in the season? Who do you think is not going to make it in the season? So feel free to tell me that. And I think maybe Chris, Travis's son, or Alicia. I hope Alicia. I hope it's Alicia. I hope so. So thumb up the video if you like my review. Share it. Subscribe to my channel for more awesome videos. And until next time, Nerdy Blasian is out. Oh yeah, and then and we have a fucking week off, from the show. So like, whatever. So I'm signing out. Peace. Turtles in the half shell.